Alright everybody, how's it going? I'm gonna hit you with a couple old videos. So if you see this intro, it's an old video probably filmed over a year ago in the tent or in the truck. I didn't want to scrap them. I still wanted to give them out to you even though they're old. So here you go, enjoy the video. YouTube, how's it going? We are going to smoke the Viva La Vida Robusto 54x5. These lights don't like the moisture from the rain. Some of them are staying on a different color than the other. Cool bands. Smells good. I don't know if you guys see that band very well. There's a glare on it. Nice wrapper. It's a little rough. Smooth looking, but it has a little bit of a rough texture. We'll V-cut this one. Nice and sharp. So is this one. It's almost like your Chinese throw star. Good draw. The El Porpo was pretty good too. Very unique. Very unique flavor. Let me know if you guys have had this in the comment. If you have, what you thought of it. I haven't had this one. This will be my first one on this. But we did have the El Polpo the other day, and that was good. Pretty spicy. That's good. Right off the bat, that is good already. Definitely has that AJ spice to it. Pretty sure these are rolled at the AJ Fernandez. Lots of pepper on the retro. I can feel on the back throat and the tongue. There's almost a dark fruitiness to that. Can't place it right yet, but it's there. Along with that dark red, dark wood. I know it's kind of generic, but a lot of spice to it. It hits lingering on the tongue, and every time I take another puff, it's there. Man, it's almost like a raisin or a black cherry or something like that. That fruity note in there already. Dark fruit. That's good, YouTube. That is quite a cigar. I don't know if there's much of a difference so far between this one and the El Pulpo. Besides, this one might be a little more spicy. I don't know, that other one started out pretty spicy too, but it calmed down. We'll see what this one does. Oh yeah, I wish I could like pinpoint exactly what fruit that is. It's good, whatever it is. It has a nice flavor. The spice is nice. I mean, I don't mind a spicy cigar. I'm pretty sure this is going to calm down if it's anything like its mate. A lot of smoke off of a small draw. I mean, that smoke just comes pouring out. Deep cap. Look how deep that cap is. Right there's the line. Nice. I don't know if it's a triple cap or a double cap, because you can see the first cap up here, like if you were going to straight cut it. And then there's another deep cap to there. And that's a deep V cut, and it still didn't get down into the cap, so that's nice. I like when a cigar does that. To me, that's a good attention to detail, because they know that most people are either going to do a flat cut, or if they're going to do a V cut, it's going to be a deep V. And so you still have room before you get into that second band. Second cap, whatever you want to call it. Then I was asked a question. I was asked why I turn the cigar when I take a draw. And in my opinion, I think it helps keep the burn even. Now, if you always hold the cigar the same way, you're gonna pull the same way. If I don't turn like that, every few puffs, I'll turn the cigar a quarter of a turn or a half a turn or what. And I think it helps. In my opinion, it helps. I don't know if it really does or if it's in my head, but I feel that if you hold it the same way and always puff on it that way, you're puffing through certain chambers of the cigar that are open throughout the tobacco, and it's going to keep just pulling there, and it's going to burn it different, in my opinion. Just a habit, I guess. I don't know if it really works or not, but in my head it does. Alright, YouTube. We're going to let this settle in before I get it hot. Because you know how it is when I talk to you guys. Puff, puff, puff. You know, give, give. Anyway. We don't want it to get hot. We want it to just get warm and open up that nice natural sugars and the crystals and stuff in there. And if we get it hot, we don't want that. We want it just warm enough to open it up. So we'll be right back. Alright, you guys, this thing is smoking pretty good. It did try to run on me a little bit. I touched it up. But, like I said, these are right out of the mill. I could have waited, but I didn't want to wait. So I'm not going to blame anything on the cigar, because, like I said, right out of the mill, who knows what could happen to it. It had no time to adjust. but I couldn't wait to try it, so we're trying it. Good flavors, good tobacco. I mean, the tobacco's tasty. The pepper did calm down some. It's still there. Depending on how big of a retro you make, the stinger it's going to get on the nostrils. It did, like I said, run on me a little bit, and it tried to tunnel. But hey, this thing had no time to acclimate. I'm not blaming the cigar one bit. So with the other ones, I'll let them acclimate, and we'll revisit this. But this is first impression. Had to get one smoked because I've been waiting to get my hands on them, and I'm still liking it, even with a couple issues. But like I said, it's smell issues, travel issues, or as Whittlebacks would call it, travel sickness. Not the cigar's fault. If anybody's to blame, it's me for not waiting, you know. But like he has, he's able to wait years to try a cigar. I don't know if I have those kind of patience. When he buys Cubans, he'll wait at least 90 days to get the sickness off of them, and then he'll wait another year or more to even smoke one. That's some dedication and what's that? Something very well trained in patience. I'd probably smoke a Cuban right out of the mill too when I get a box. I'm not very well. There goes my light. Man, that thing don't last very long anymore. When it comes to good cigars, it's hard for me to be patient. But anyway, this thing is, like I said, smoked good. Nice pyramid in the middle. That fruit flavor has kind of fell to the back. It's now more of just a nice tobacco flavor. Dark tobacco flavor, like a dark woodiness, still the dark bread. There's a slight espresso to it, not much. It's mostly just a nice tobacco with some pepper. But I know once they acclimate, these are going to be really good. So that's the update right now. And I will return. Yeah, Whittleback, you got mad patient skills, bro. I don't know how you do it. Shoot, I don't even know if I can look that far into the future to be able to sit on a box. I'd be worried I won't be around to even try them. Anyway, all right, guys. This Viva La Vida has come to an end. Just having too many construction issues right now. It's not the cigar's fault. I didn't wait. It's tunneling really bad. It's hard to smoke. It's got a jet of heat coming in. So we're just going to call it. We'll let the others settle, rest up, and acclimate, and we'll revisit this one. It's not the cigar's fault. It's my fault. But it did smoke good until that started happening. So we will come back to this one. So as always, thanks for watching. We'll be updating this one soon. Always try different sticks, and always keep it smoky, my friends.